Yo, godly people, it's your boy Fokeezy, aka PlayStation, going against that 7-star disappointing Serperior. And of course, I get an Arbeliever and a Belly Bolt. This is a random team I joined, which is actually a very interestingly good team in a lot of respects. So I'm going to stick with it for right now because it is all very random. Belly Bolt is one of my favorite designs of all time in terms of Pokemon. It looks like a Rick and Morty character. It's so cute. And then the Arbeliever is going to have that grassy terrain coming out that's going to assist the Serperior and whatever. I just got to go for it. And the light screen does come out. I get the gastro acid and I am going to just simple beam it. And it's so even with the grassy terrain potentially coming out, I'm going to be fine because of the light screen does help a ton. So I'm going to charge my Tera next. That's the goal. If I'm going to die soon or et cetera, I'll just die soon. And hopefully, Hunter, the Drifloon will burn it soon? This is actually a surprisingly good support team. Like, this is really a good support team. I usually do play my support teams, but I just came into this raid randomly. And shoes, like, I didn't think that this would be happening right now. So, I don't have like a shell bell, but I do have a metronome because of my move Bitter Blade, which should help me recover HP. And because the burn came up, I was able to survive that, but my defense does in fact drop. And it's probably going to take me out pretty soon because of that. It's like that Iron Tail is kind of annoying. Lesser accuracy, which I'm cool with. But the thing I'm not cool with is it dropping my defense. ASAP Rocky. So breaking swipe, minus attack. And that's also another thing. It's just random moves. It doesn't have a great move pool. So it has to have certain things going for it, not going for it. Once again, like I said, I'm here to just charge my Tera doggy. If it takes me out, it takes me out, and that's fine. That's fine. It takes me out. It's still burnt. And hopefully it doesn't activate shield too soon. If it do, then I just kind of have to adjust to it. Of course, it does right there. And once again, still love this freaking team. The burn should have went up sooner, even though I was using what I presume was special attacks on me. So your boy Tiki Dwayne comes back. And let's see if we get it paralyzed. I outspeed it, which is super nice. I'm Moody, and let's see. I got to check its stats. I got to see what I want to do. So the defenses are still down. So I want to go. I'm gonna gamble. Belly Drum, Fire Tera, and the Iron Tail I'm gonna resist, but my defense is so abysmal because I didn't invest into my defense as much, which I technically maybe should have. In that respect, because it's a pretty crazy. It makes no sense that it has that type of. But Iron Tail does that much amount of damage to me. I'm not too worried, and I'm resistant to the grass type moves, which is also very nice. Not super resistant now because of that grassy terrain coming out. Moody activates, so I could technically die next turn depending on how the cards play out. But I'm gonna go for the Bitter Blade. And I want to recover some health. As it goes for the Iron Tail, does nothing to you, boy. Once again, I don't know how I got such a randomly great support team, but I got a randomly great support team. What can I say? So this is a 90 base power move. Smeargle uses it. He's max attack, and it does that much damage, which isn't super duper impressive. But my boy's paralyzed, and that gives me an opportunity. Yeah, I was like, it has, its defenses are debuffed. So, like, I'm surprised it didn't do that much damage, but that's okay. As I'm eating away, I'm eating chunks at a time. As it officially removes its negative effects, that includes the paralysis. I won't be able to outspeed it anymore, as it does the Leaf Storm, and now it's debuffing its special attack. Once again, I should be able to survive an Iron Tail pretty well, but I'm playing the end game. Well, let's see if I have speed. I do have speed. Okay, so I will be able to outspeed it. So I'm going to give it a Fire Lash. Because I'm running the Moody ability, and I like running Moody abilities because it's arcade mode. And this is a hilarious team that I kind of just was like, this is my random raid team. And it's like, no, it seems pretty specific and specified. And I was like, no, this is the team that I would not have thought of chosen for my boy Smeargle, one of my most favorite mons of all time, as I go for my second Bitter Blade officially, and it's paralyzed again. It's like the Serperior is like kind of a slow raid, slower than I like, but beating it is not too long ago. It had like most of its HP left. That's why I am. What am I? I'll try to lower its. I'll lower its attack again. Or defense again. Or I could just go for the Bitter Blade. But yeah, I'll just go for the Bitter Blade. Because I am metronomed. And the more I use the Bitter Blade, the more it buffs me. And I already dropped its defense. So I don't want to, change the momentum. It still turns. So I'm just going to Bitter Blade the rest of the way, play it safe, as it's still paralyzed, and that's pretty hilarious. Once again, I was trying to go for a random team. Intimidate, if you get like a lot of Intimidate, it's not going to be really great for you because, yeah, it's going to have +3 and then has an Iron Tail and technically a mixed attacker, but the move pool for this mon is so aggressively terrible. It should have really been a turn 0 shield for this guy. I didn't even max my PP or anything, and I'm not impressed with the Smeargle damage or performance, but tilted! Your boy got killed like that by your boy Smeargle. Like nothing. I hope y'all enjoyed. Much love and God bless. This raid is going to be super duper easy, y'all. Peace.